wrong. If she don't get bail today, they can remand her until her trial. But then, her brief can apply for another hearing in chambers. Yeah, with another judge.
At last, after years of searching, we find Zach's specialist subject.
Oh, well, just trying to put him right in a point of order, love.
Oh, get all this wisdom from the library then, did you?
Some of it, yeah.
I'd rather look.
Hey, like a picture.
Your mum is going to be so proud of you.
You know I'm not taking you, don't you?
I don't want you to, thanks. I had a mile and taking me.
To see your mum put away. Don't say they don't ever treat you.
Ken!
What is the point in getting her hopes up?
Do you want to pay for my car, Lisa?
Oh, yeah, love. You could try upstairs in the bathroom under the sink near the toilet.
Cheers.
What good's all that going to do, eh?
She just wants to feel she's trying everything she can. I hope for her sake her mum gets bail.
Oi, you forgot my bacon sarnie or what?
Just finishing the orders for lunch.
Yeah, well, if you don't do mine now, you won't see another lunchtime.
Coming right up.
Coffee to take away when you're ready.
Hang on, I've only got one pair of hands.
She hates me, you know, for testifying.
Against the mum? Oh, I can't think why.
Oh, yeah, and you're mother of the year, aren't you, eh? Running off and leaving your husband and your kid for some bloke you've only just met.
I loved him, Kane.
You don't know the meaning of the word.
Look, you asked me to come here. I didn't flame him well after.
Is everything all right?
Yes, Ashley, everything's fine, thank you.
Coffee.
Right.
Look, what is it you want, Kane?
Eh? Just catching up.
Well, I know what I think. I think that if you testify and she goes down for this, you won't have to face up to the fact that you've still got feelings for her. You're just taking the easy way out.
Do you think she'll be here yet?
No, love, I think we're a bit early.
Ah, yeah. Shall we go in?
I'm waiting for the van to pull up, see what she's wearing.
I'll see you inside.
Shall we try and find her a drink or something?
You could have got a lift with us.
Probably not a good idea.
No.
I don't know if I want to go in.
Sit over here, shall we?
Maybe we should go home.
You can't mean that.
Well, I want to see her more than anything, but what if they don't let her come home?
She's a tough lass, is your mother. But you know what? I reckon she's looking forward to seeing you more than she can say. But you don't want to see you scared and miserable. She wants you smiling, so that she knows you're all right. OK?
I wish my dad was like you. Is it Mum? Can I talk to her?
No, not now. Later, maybe. Come on.
Mr. Harver, your client is applying for bail. Is that true?
That's correct, Your Honour.
Would you care to outline any changes in circumstances since her last appeal was denied?
There aren't any as such, Your Honour, but I'm hoping this time you'll take into consideration...
Could your client find it in her to stand up, do you think?
I'm sorry, Your Honour, but my client has been feeling unwell.
I'll be brief. If you wouldn't mind, Mrs. Tate. You are charged with a very serious offence. You have reapplied for bail despite there being no changes in your circumstances since your last appeal was rejected, and it would be highly irresponsible...
Mum!
Is she all right?
Of course she's all right. She's faking it.
Call a doctor. I will retire whilst she is tended to.
She's going to be all right. There's all the press, Zoe and the judge. It just got to her. She'll be right as rain this afternoon, you'll see.
I won't let me see her then.
Tell you what, why don't we go and find Lisa? Huh? See if she wants to come back with us this afternoon, eh?
Eric, just the man I was looking for.
Really, Gloria? Well, now is not a particularly convenient time.
I thought we could try a little civilized conservation. Oh, no, a little civilized chat.
I think we're a little too far gone for that. At least you are.
Why? Am I not attractive to you anymore?
Because anything we say you won't remember when you've sobered up.
You've become so hard.
Time to go. Get yourself to Edna's and make yourself some coffee. Lots of it.
If you continue to keep me at arm's length, I shall return to London where I am wanted, and I am wanted there. You wouldn't believe how wanted I am there.
I'm running late. Excuse me.
I like a woman who knows her food, shows an appetite for life, I always think.
Give over.
I could do more than make the old sandwich, you know. I'm a dab hand in the kitchen.
Last person to cook me a proper meal was my mother.
Well, maybe one day I'll get the chance to...
Here you are.
Oh, Zach, Debbie, what are you supposed to be in court?
Debbie, just nip next door and get some sweets, will you?
I don't want any.
Yeah, but I do, yeah. Go on, go on.
What's wrong?
Charity's fainted and they've adjourned to give us some tests.
Oh, wow, what's the matter? Will she be all right?
I don't know, I'm not a doctor, am I?
Really?
What do you think you're doing in here?
I'm having so much to eat. What's he look like?
With him?
Yeah, he works here.
Well, he's not working now, is he?
He was just asking if I were enjoying my dinner.
Yeah, I bet he was. Why don't you ask me if I'm enjoying mine?
Well,
Yeah, you can't. And do you know why? Because my missus is in here with you, instead of at home cooking for her husband.
I find it interesting you think a woman's place...
Whoa, no one's asked for your opinion. Come on.
I haven't finished yet.
Bring it with you.
I think Lisa should be allowed to finish her sandwich in peace.
Shut it!
Don't know how you put up with him sometimes.
Stand up and say that.
Zach!
Look, go on, get up.
Don't move, Eddie!
Stand up! Hey? Come on, we've got to be back in court in half an hour.
We?
Yeah, Debbie needs you.
Oh, Zach Dingle, you were in big trouble. If you think I've got to cook for you again, you're very much mistaken. Debbie, where are you?
I reckon she was playing for time. Either that or the sympathy vote. Don't fool me.
No? Good job for her. You're not the judge then, innit?
We're due to start by now.
Here they are.
All rise. Mr. Goodall, Mr. Harver.
Could we have a moment, Your Honour?
What's happening?
Probably just wants to know how charity is.
I don't like the look of this.
Don't worry, everything's going to be fine.
Mr. Harver, I presume there is an address which is acceptable to the Crown for the purposes of bail, should she be granted it?
What?
It'll just be a formality. They won't let it go.
Your Honour, the Crown are agreeable to a condition of residence at Pear Tree Cottage in Emmerdale.
In that case, Mr. Harver, do you have any further submission for me?
Thank you, Your Honour. As you know, Mrs. Tate has spent the last couple of hours in Houghton General, where they ran a series of tests to find out the reason for her collapse.
Mr. Harver.
The happy news is that my client is 8 weeks pregnant, Your Honour.
Oh, my God.
Your Honour, due to medical difficulties during her first pregnancy, I'd like to move that bail be granted so that Mrs. Tate may be looked after by her own GP.
They can't do this.
I therefore grant bail subject to the conditions outlined. You will be informed of the date you'll be required to return to court. In the meantime, you are free to go.
Yes. I can't believe I didn't come with you.
And you know who the father's got to be, don't you?
Who? Kane.
No two ways about it. Honestly, the Dingles. You wonder if there's a single baby born in that family to parents who were married to each other.
Oh, because that'd never happen in our family, would it?
Well, Scott's different. Here she is.
Here, I just got it a tenner, yeah? Thanks. Look at you! Oh, I missed you.
Don't you go crying, your mascara will run.
Well, I thought if I dressed up, it'd bring me luck.
Well, it worked, darling.
So, you're having a baby then?
Bit of a turn-up, wasn't it?
It's Dad's, isn't it? Which means we can be a proper family together.
All right, Zach.
Yeah, welcome, Olaf.
Shouldn't I be saying that to you?
I'll get him in.
I'll tell you what, I'll catch you up, yeah?
Aye, OK. Come along.
All right.
Look, for Kane's sake, it's best if we don't say anything just yet. Back already?
Yeah, Mum's having a baby, so the judge decided to let her go.
Charity's pregnant?
Yeah.
Great, let's nip his head now, shall we?
Where is she?
She's stopping with Marlon at Pear Tree Cottage.
Yeah, and you need to go and see her and sort out what you're going to do. Where we're all going to live.
Debbie, love, run upstairs and get changed out of that dress, then you can keep it nice for next time.
Can I come with you when you go and see her?
Go on. Look, go and get changed and I'll take you somewhere for some chips.
Right.
You looking at me for?
A grandad again? That's cause for celebration.
Well, apparently she had a really hard time when she was pregnant with Debbie. So her brief persuaded the judge to let her out.
Debbie must be very relieved.
So, anything happened while I was gone?
Not really. Eddie, you've not finished clearing up all the smashed plates.
What smashed plates?
Did he not tell you?
Just about to.
Yeah, Eddie smashed a load of plates when he was having a row with Zach.
Did he?
Zach came in, thought he was flirting with Lisa, and they nearly had a fight.
Right, well, it's coming straight out your wages.
What?
By the time he pays it all back, my birthday fund's not going to be worth a penny.
How are you feeling?
About what? Can't put anything past her, can you?
Is it yours?
Yeah.
You don't know whether to laugh or cry, do you? Or maybe it'll keep her out of prison.
Plenty of women have kids inside. Well, she killed Chris Tem, and that child will be grown up by the time she gets out.
Are you going to see her?
Lisa, just mind your own business, eh?
Oi, waiter. Menu over here when you're ready.
Yes, love.
One white coffee, no sugar.
Just waiting for it to filter. I'll give you a shout.
Hi.
I thought you were pretending not to see me.
Actually, I was looking for you. Can I sit down?
Yeah?
Mum told us the truth.
Did she?
About it not being a miscarriage.
I'm not sure I want to talk about this in here.
No.
Especially if you're going to take your mum's line. You hate me too, right?
Of course not. Don't do something like that without good reason.
How's Paul?
Quiet. Look, I just wanted to say I understand. I think.
Anyway, don't go. Stay until at least you've had your coffee.
Ooh. Right then, how about a big plate of chips and a mountain of ketchup?
What are chips like in South America?
Chips? Oh, well, you can eat like a king out there if you know how.
How?
Well, the Chilean art of eating out for nout.
How does that work?
Do you really want to know? Well, young lady, you're about to find out.
And you manage to eat like this every day?
Like this? Banquets, noon and night. Some of the best restaurants Santiago had to offer. That's why I'm still a bit over my fighting weight.
Grandad, you hardly had any money. How did you pay for it?
You won't breathe a word to Lisa?
Of course won't.
Well, you can't eat in the same place twice, right? Now watch. Oh, Eddie! Eddie, what is this?
What is it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Looks like a fingernail.
Oh, I know what it is, but what's it doing in me dinner?
Have you lost one?
I've never seen anything so unhygienic. Get Viv. I'm going to ring the environmental elf.
What?
What's going on?
It's all right, Viv. It's all under control. No need to involve anyone else, is there?
Well, that food is not right. I can't turn a blind eye.
What if I let you off the money, say no more about it?
And the chips?
Yeah, but not a word to anyone.
Well, I don't know. It's...
Please, Zach.
Well, I go on then. Make up for this morning, but you owe me one.
I appreciate it.
All right, come on, Debbie. Better not happen again.
How could you be so stupid? Getting yourself pregnant again after everything.
Suppose you think it's yours.
It's mine.
Well, whatever you want to believe.
It's turned out nicely for you, hasn't it, eh? I can just see you working the judge.
I wasn't well, Kane. Just like I wasn't when I had Debbie. But you wouldn't know about that, would you? Because you know it to be seen, will you?
No. And I won't be for this one either, because you'll be inside in Holloway.
Look, Kane, there's things that we've got to talk about.
It's all been said.
I am pregnant, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't let it give you any ideas.
What are you on about?
Like getting me to retract my statement because I feel sorry for you, because I don't. That is the last thing that I feel. So, doesn't really change anything, does it?
I don't know.
You'll only be out for 5 minutes, you know. I made the most of it if I were you.
Oh, right, thanks for that, Kane. And you know what? I think I just might. You like Kane? Debbie and the baby, me, you, the four of us anywhere.
If only I'd retract my statement. You're good, you are. One of the best. That stuff might have worked with Chris, but you can't do that with me. I won't be played like you played him.
But I am serious. And look how happy it'd make Debbie. I mean, we were too young first time around. We would have ended up killing each other.
Yeah, we might yet.
We've still got something, though, haven't we? You and me. And do you want to see me banged up just to save your pride? Kane! We have still got feelings for each other. And in the end, what else matters?
What makes you think it would ever work?
Because there's no Chris in the way now. And have you been happy for one single second since we split up? We could be good, Kane. You know I'm right, don't you?